Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals.
はどういうこと？
飯はや。
即食ってきた。エボ進めなんといけんから。なぜ？俺何もやってない。我何もやってない。イタリアの選手でアシストやってないな。R9 トレカで当たったから試合ができんくなったんかな。
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch.
しょうがないね。
いや、しょうがないねじゃん。
はい、
全然しょうがなくない。
はい、おはよう。
おはようおはよう。アップデートなんか変わった？
And space to cross it. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
何か変わったかだけ教えて。教えて教えて。
Ansu Fati.
マニキー遅くなった。
あ、そんぐらい
？Electing to shoot. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's so quick, and his ability to get past players using his pace is just a joy to watch. He can also exploit that space in behind, so defenders, they're going to have to be careful if they're keeping a high line today.
Just to get them in front. And a goal!
何をしてるの？
To give them the lead, they have their reward. He continues his run. Played it to the centre. Can he level it? Koromwani. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Claudia Pina. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could still be dangerous. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Rondal Koromwani. Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of support here. And he's in. And a goal! To level this contest. All even. Rondal Koromwani. On to Williams. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. A chance. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. The attack showed promise. Gakpo. Can he put them in front? Oh, how did he keep that out? Can he deliver it with accuracy? It's very decisive goalkeeping. Looking towards the back post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Gakpo. And a timely intervention. Sandro Tonali. Marcos Llorente. On to Williams. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
And a fine cross. The crossbar got in the way. Not a time for composure on the ball. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Rondal Koromwani. Koromwani, he's broken free. And a goal to re-establish that advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Fati. Gakpo. They've won back possession. Fernandez. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Camavinga. Credit due, a good intervention. Nice weight on the pass. Miscue in the final third.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
The prospect of settling the game. And that is offside. Ansu Fati. And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Ansu Fati. And look at this! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be supporters. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were
ロ
hoping.
ナどう？
いや、強いっしょ。今使ってないけど、あれで、エボ進めてるから。
2桁は使ってる？
いや、使ってない。使ってない。もちろん。アンダーフラッシュイベントもあるよ。何これ。国地域最
ラッシュやら
大。
ん？
国地域最大値。ラッシュ。ラッシュ今なんか来てるかいな。いや、でも2体同時にできんけんな。ラッシュやると時間がもったいないんだよね。エボが。もうフラッシュエボを終わらせなんといけん。
フラッシュエボ諦めた。
終わった。
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest.
ママルダ守備だけがエボった。
終わった。
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few
ど
nerves
んだ
today.
け
It's
好きや
a
ねん。
big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Here's how the home side lines up. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Here's how United line up today.
Yeah, it looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring
GK エボ来て歓喜。
then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
で、歓喜。
Sandro Tonali. Decent looking attack this. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Huh.
そういえば今日黒くてきたよ。
Have a look at here.
は
What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure the back line have been watching videos of her all week, just trying to understand how they can curtail her influence.
なん
It's
か
going
つ
to
い
be
で
a
感
long
覚で
day
言う
for
こ
them,
と
you
じゃない
feel.
けど。ついで。
Whipped in
マ
by
ブカと
Robertson.
謝罪しろ。
And the defence ready for what was coming. Nico Williams. Now Tonali. Good patient build-up.
ロナウドに比べたら可愛いもんじゃん。
And there's the opener.
比べるな。
First goal of the game.
感じろ。そういうこと。
Richie. Come on. And offside rules the assistant referee. Kolumuani. Now Tonali. Oh, surely.
とりあえず風呂入ってくる。
うい。
He's in here. Oh, saved it.
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stay big and made the right decision.
Lovely setup. Terrific chance. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Federico Chiesa. Chiesa.
風呂入るの遅すぎやろ。
That's not a bad looking ball.
思ってる。
Tonali. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Fernandez. And he's pinged a beauty. A really good interception to take the ball. Huh. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, this has to be. Saved, but not clear. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Someone for the team there. Cleared away and out. It'll be a corner. Made into the box. Kefren Turan. And they must keep the ball a little bit better.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
And this could be the moment for a counter. It's a really promising break. Now, surely. It's in! Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Brilliant anticipation. Nicely sets it up. On to Rashford. Opportunity now. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. And away we go again. 3-0 now. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, chance! And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. And away we go again at 4-0 now. could be setting something now. Should score here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Corner kick played in. Getting closer. Now Tonali. Decent chance. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. And the game comes to an end with the home fans.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see this one going?
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, what a stop! And played short. Throw-ins given. An alert intervention. And a foul there. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. This is how it looks for the home side. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside.
Derek, what a chance this is.
And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Sandro Tonali. Marcos Llorente. Tonali with it. Promising attack, this. And in the perfect position to read it. Sandro Tonali. Camavinga. Now with Colomwani. Sandro Tonali. Claudia Pina. Textbook defending inside the box. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Colomwani. Decisive pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now opening things up and cutting it out. Sandro Tonali. He has teammates around him. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pina. And on to Ramirez. This looks interesting. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, and it's the Nutters in front, but this game far from being settled. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, nice approach play.
出たよ。
Final pass wasn't quite good enough.
うわ、早っ。
Camavinga. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Sandro Tonali. Camavinga. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Might be able to set up the chance. And it's opening up. And there she is. Nobody can get close to her. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Andrea Cambiaso. Now with Rashford. So half an hour remaining. Thuram. And finding their flow. Opportunity. Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that was definitely a big chance there.
Given away by the Nutters.
これエボカップ
Marcus
エボカッ
Rashford.
プ。
Decent idea. Well, no way through.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
エボカップの方が試合時間短いし。
Oh, good-looking pass. Really committed defending. Plenty of support here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Sandro Tonali. Super pass. Can he get one back? And that is offside. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And good width here from the Nutters. Lovely weight. There's the goal! Surely well. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, they could break at pace. Well, in terms of added time, Rashford! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation? The referee's whistle and a real treat.
You can't see, the penitentiary is definitely out the question for me. I want to find a things in my life, so I hustle. Nigga, you get in my way while I'm trying to get mine, and I walk you. I don't care who you run with or who you run. Nigga, fuck you. I want to find a things in my life, so I hustle. I don't know shit about gymnastics, but some are so bricks. Black talent start flying. When a nigga flip, I cook crack in the microwave. Niggas can't fuck with me, man. My cookies call me chef boy, y'all 50. Check my logic. Smokers don't like seeds and this weird shit. Send me them seeds, I grown what they need. Come make shit, pet plants in the crib that's chronic, and I'm selling them for 500.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
The lineup then for the hosts. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Moving the ball nicely. Opportunity. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start. And he's driving his team forward. Claudia Pina. Big chance.
俺もエボカップやるかな。全然やってないわ。
エボカップ結構だるいよ。まあ結構期間あるけんどうでもいいけど。
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we should have a cracking contest here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware. This is where the leaders and the experienced players need to step up, settle any nerves. Should be an entertaining match, this.
Neres. Kefren Turan. This is the home side's team today. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Kefren Turan in the centre of midfield, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. This is how the visitors start the game. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Sergio Busquets starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front.
And
it's an early lead! A terrific start!
It's
1-0 then as we get started again. Now there could be something on in a moment. Malen, chance to score! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Nico Williams. Need to be better with the ball. Omar Mamouche. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Sandro Tonali. Mamouche. And the idea has been anticipated. Marcos Llorente. Nico Williams. Now it's Kolo Muani. A chance to get something going here. Neres. Possession given away. Hina. This has to be. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. We could watch that sort of skill all day.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
Busquets. It's a confident push forward. And that's where it ends. An open invitation on the wing here. What a cool bit of defending. Big chance. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Allowing space and he's finding it. And that whistle brings the first half. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. The attack broken up. David Neres. Good ball, now what to do with it?
That's a great decision, really clever.
And they've come away with the ball. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Tonali. Hina. No way through, possession lost. Jose Perez. Mamouche. Time to get creative from here. Ferland Mendy. That's a good ball. split them, but this move is looking promising. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. A really good interception to take the ball. Claudia Pina. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Really well done. This could lead to something. De Jong. Beaten easily here. Beasley. Opportunity now. Solid goalkeeping. That keeps them interested.
Yeah, that's just kept the hopes alive, but the final whistle is looming.
And that one is got away.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Good move, but needs some end product now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could be a chance to break here. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
And the full-time whistle is greeted.
なんかエボカップ落ちるんだけど。
マジ？なんで？たまに落ちるときあるけ
アイコンやりましたクマーン。
ど。くまーん。どうしよ
オフサイドトラかからんの俺だけ。
う。オフトラかかりにくいよな。かからんというか。かかるときとかからんときがある。あれ君、なんで32だ？ジョレンテ。なぜ？ジョレンテはなぜ？ 待って。いいか。
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've reached crunch time here with relegation looming. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, their form isn't good, is it? And that's why they're in this position. But a better performance today and a bit of luck, and they might just avoid the drop.
Closed it down well. This is the lineup for the visitors. Jan Oblak is in goal. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Ronaldo. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Jamal Musiala. Alexis Sanchez. Bellingham. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Jamal Musiala. On to Bellingham. Could be something happening for them now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ariuelo. And into the box it goes. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. Bellingham. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work
Hang on,
hard.
Stuart, they're in. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Marcos Llorente. Onto Llorente. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Great defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Laid into the penalty area. Well, not quite fully away here. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Musiala. Put them ahead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Cambiaso. Bonmati. Now there could be something on in a moment. This to draw level, and it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Making decent progress here. Could get it over now. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
ball in behind. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Aitana Bonmati. Marcos Llorente. Now Tonali. Ronaldo. This could be threatening. Played in with that. This could be. A really promising attack has come to naught. Jude Bellingham. Jamal Musiala. Promising looking ball. The ball won back. Getting closer. Opportunity here. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Here it comes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Setting up the chance. He's offside here. Lucas Paquetá. Onto Llorente. And the attack breaks down. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Ariuelo. Played over to the back post. And that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. Jude Bellingham. Nico Williams. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. That hasn't got far. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Nico Williams. Alexis Sanchez. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Lucas Paquetá. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. And the breakaway has now been broken. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Played into the box and cleared well away from goal. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, he's not had a good first, has he? He's lacked energy, didn't get on the ball enough, and at times looked off the pace. Mind you, that could apply to the whole team. They need to improve in the second half to turn things around.
Rodri. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Williams. Oh, that's really well cut out. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Sanchez. Allowed to go a long way with this. That's a shame for them, nothing doing. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Musiala. Chance to deliver into the box. It's pinched, but he's mind there. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. And he's pinged a beauty. Ball safely cleared. Ronaldo.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Teeing up the chance now. Surely the equaliser. Jamal Musiala. I'm afraid that's careless. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Pass played through perfectly. Setting up the chance. Just needs the composure now. It's in.
無理なんだけど。
Good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Thuram. On to Rodrigo. Rafa Leao. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Mbappe. On to Rafael Leao. Thuram. Good tackle from Carlos Alberto. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Promising looking ball. And they've come away with the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining. Bellingham. Gets past really nicely. Can he finish? Well, given the position. He found himself in. He really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Bon Marti. Lucas Paquetá. Paquetá. And that has stopped any potential danger. It's full time, and they're left to contemplate just what this defeat.
絶対勝てるんやろ。パケタのとこ変えたいな。
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield area, that's the main difference to a normal 4-4-2. I'd expect the number 10 to make the runs beyond the opposition back line. And when the centre-forwards split, you think the two number 8s will go box to box and leave just one midfielder sitting.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Gareth Bale out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just... Oh, it might be! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Marcos Llorente. And on to Thuram. Bonmati. Tonali with it. And a creative look about this. There are possibilities inside the box. What can he create? Surely! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Jordi Alba. Rodri. Committed challenge. Aitana Bonmati.
Yo.
Oh, yo.
Another threat could be there. And good anticipation.
Yes.
Mbappe. And on to Beckham. And I must say, it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club. But today he brings up a century of appearances.
Yeah, it's not always easy when you sign for a new team, but he's settled in so quickly. You can see he gets on with his teammates and he enjoys playing this style of football. What a great achievement for the lads.
Delivered into the box. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Lovely ball over the top. Jordi Alba. Very effective passing sequence. David Beckham. Francesco Totti. Bale! Terrific piece of anticipation. Sandro Tonali. Ronaldo on the ball. Tonali with it. Thuram. Sandro Tonali. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Might take the lead. Splendid defending. Beckham. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Clean challenge. Oh, could be. Woltemade. Promising attack. Good through ball. Untidy in possession. And passing it well. Oh, disappointing end to that. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can they pick out? Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Rodri. David Beckham. Beckham! Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Rodri. Now with Xavi. The ball with Rodri. Oh, useful ball. Electing to shoot.
ああ、もうマジでわからん守り方。
The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve
いや、
it.
いいんだけど。正確だわ。
Deep delivery. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
うわー。わかんね。
Teams back in position. Second half underway. And played in. And the attack fizzling out. Francesco Totti. The ball with Rodri. Good movement. And firing it. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Really well positioned. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Pressing high to win the ball.
Yeah, they press really well together, don't they? Good defending that from the front.
Ronaldo. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Andrea Cambiasso. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Bale threading it through. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Lovely tempo here. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Aitana Bonmati. And on to Thuram. Totti slipping it through. And he's made the run. Still could be dangerous. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price?
もう、
A
なん
goal!
かな。
Another
無理だ。
one! It's turning into an
マジで勝ち
absolute
方わからん。
demolition job.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Oh, fancy footwork. Laid into the box. Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. Jawad El Yamik. Good visualisation and execution. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Ronaldo. Might lead to a chance. Now with Totti. Untidy on the ball. And the chance slips away. Bale. Rodri. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Rodri. Back to Mbappe. Now Beckham. Xavi. Now the attack fizzled out.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Thuram. Tonali with it. An effective challenge. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Mbappe. It's still there for him. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Ronaldo. Oh, moving it nicely. And that'll be offside. Jawad El Yamik. Through the middle. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Voltemade. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Intelligent threaded pass here. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Really good build-up, but no end product. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Jordi Alba. Valverde. Jawad El Yamik. Here's Valverde. And he's taken it away. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. What can he do with it now? Still looking for space. Terrific piece of anticipation. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment.
Sure.